Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with Channel Disturbance. This is a 105 leFH18B2. It's the French Tier 5 Premium SPG, and this one's located on the south spawn of Halluf under the command of Mummy of Philo. Now, we also know it as Fifi La Pew Pew. As you can see, this is a skin designed by Sir Rusty for what Arty Noobs. Now, Mummy's actually in a platoon of Philo players, and the game started. Now he's in platoon with Boomtech and also with Fishy Bloke, and everyone's moving off to their firing positions, so I'll bring them up. Boomtech's in the 25 TP, Fishy Bloke's in the T67, and you can see that Mummy's moving his Fifi or Leffy or leFH if you're Jingles to the back of the cap area. But he's getting ready to shoot at the enemy and dialing in just over the other side of the hill in the centre. Boomtech's going up to the northwest corner, and Fishy Bloke's actually taken up position overlooking the valley. We're waiting for sight of the enemy. Oh, right, we've got our first enemy. It's an AMX CLC Biz, northwest corner. And we've got another one, a Chi Nu, has been seen just on the cliffs overlooking the valley, and he's badly hurt. Dialing in, grabs out. Oh, it lands just one side, but Fishy Bloke gets the kill. Oh, he fired a premature shot before he was dialed in, and obviously the shell landed somewhere in the reticule, but hit the rock face instead. He fires another one at the IS, who then pulls forward, and it hits the rock face. It's gone back to the northwest corner. We've got a Leo here. It's a Swiss medium tanker, tier 7. This is a tier 7 game, so he's bottom tier. The Leo's top tier. And over there we've got a T21. American tier 6 medium. He's just been killed by our Hummel. For another target to shoot at. There's that Leo again, and a Type T34 Chinese tier 5, and he gets a direct hit. 156 hit points. Fires another round in, and unfortunately that one just misses. And he's fired another one in just in case that Type T34 came back and we couldn't see him. Leo's just around the other side of the rock. We can't hit him, he's in defilade. But there's an E25, and he's right up on top of the cliff. It's a long way away in a sniping position. We're dialing in on this position. It's a 3.9 second flight time for the shell. Rounds out. Oh, what a shot! Hit him while he was on the move, moving away from that position. Fired another one in, and no, he's not there anymore. That was a very good shot, long range. Sometimes tank drivers don't appreciate that Arty players have to anticipate where the enemy will be in 4 seconds time. And that's how long it takes the shell to hit the target. And that Leo is chasing Boomtech around the rock. Oh, comes around the corner, oh, and takes out Boomtech, unfortunately. But Boomtech did get a shot into him just before he died. And the Leo's killed by the Hummel. So that Hummel's doing well. He's got 2 kills now. Okay, we've got an OI here, and Mummy fired in anticipating he was going to move forward, but he didn't. He pulled back instead. Round out. Looks good. Yes! That one went into the side at the front. You get another one. Round out. This looks good. And it is 87 off that. Such a fast reload on the Fifi. Round out again. Another one into the side. This time 172, so he must have done more damage with that one. Well, we've lost sight of him temporarily. And that one hit the target because there was no explosion after that shell. Round out again. And another hit. Now, can we kill this OI without actually seeing him anymore? And yes, he did. He got him. Kill shot, even though you can't see the target, you know from the fact there's no explosion that he's there. Well, T-3485 And that's the standard one, not the premium one, because there's no M at the end. The M version has more armor on it. M for more, I think. Oh, no, it's just the version number actually, version M. But yes, it was one that had more armor, and of course they didn't put it in production. Oh, kill shot! 107 hit points, got him on the rear just as he was retreating. Nice shot, mummy. Trying to work out, there's an AMX DLC somewhere around there. He did try a blind shot, but there's that E25. He's come back, and now he's much closer. It's only a 2.2 second flight time to this one. Work out where he's going. Rounds out. Oh, it's going to miss. Yep. But he is getting tracked, and I think that shell did track him from the Hummel. Oh, it just landed just short of him. And now we've lost sight of him again. Fired another round in just in case. Is there any sign that he's there? Normally you can tell that an enemy's there because there's destruction of scenery and that sort of thing. Or you can even hear scenery being knocked over sometimes, so it's audio that tells you that the enemy is there. Firing around at the IS. Direct hit. We get another one. Just trying to anticipate where he's gone. But he's only got 18 rounds of HE left now. Now, Fishy Bloke's gone up there, so he can actually spot for us. There's the IS. Okay, almost loaded. Keep pulling back. Load out. And that splashed him for 5 hit points. He's been tracked. Now, round out into his engine bay. Yep, 144. And it's retracked him. Go for another shot. Round out. And it's tracked him again. 161 this time. Now, if we can just go for it. Just keep hitting. That's it. Keep him tracked. It's the death of 1,000 cuts. Oh, we've been spotted by someone. It's the AMX CLC. He's firing at us. Now, we're going to have to defend ourselves. We've got a KV-1 for the south. We get around into him. But we've taken around from the KV-1. We've got the CLC. Oh, he's just hit us for 84. We shotgun him at close range. Well, close-ish range. But we're now just trying to get into cover away from that KV-1. And it means the enemy Arty can probably spot us. And, oh yes, the enemy PP got us. So we're cycling round, and now we're watching Fishy Bloke in the T67. And, oh, that's it. Now, you can see, if we look closely enough, that Fishy Bloke's actually got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel of his T67. And that's usually the sign of a player who really does like playing this Tier 5 American tank destroyer, which is one of the most effective tank destroyers in the game. Not one of them, not the most effective. It's horses for courses, but a lot of people like the T67 because of its speed and its fast fire rate. Other people say, oh, it's the Hellcat's the best tank destroyer. Oh, he just got derped. Who was it who derped him? It's the KV-2. In fact, it's the KV-2 on his own team who just derped him. Why he did that, I don't know, but he's taken out Fishy Bloke's gunner as well at the same time. And I don't think Fishy Bloke's got the first aid kit to put him back in. And I suspect that the KV-2R wanted to get to the enemy RT first. I'm not so sure that enemy RT are going to be there though. Well, we're looking for a 105 leFH18B2 and an M41 HMC. And of course the colours on that BP will be identical to Mummy's BP. And he's not there. He's moved on. And they can't move very fast, the BBs, but the M41 can move a bit faster because, of course, he's based on the chassis of a Chaffee tank. So maybe he'll just be around here somewhere. KV-2 is now capping. Are we going to find the BP up these cliffs? Oh, now here they are. Right, okay, both of them together. And the Hummel's going to work on them. So Fishy Bloke's going to pick up some spotting. And if he can time this right, he's only got a few hit points. He really can't take the risk of taking a shot just in case he gets shotgun, because a near miss for one of those Artys is going to be terminal for him. So he's going to have to be very careful. And the M41's actually coming after him. There's the Fifi. That's the one that killed Mummy. You see he's keeping his front, keeping his gun facing towards Fishy Bloke. He's got so few hit points, he dare not risk a dash in. All he needs to do though is keep, oh, when he's going in, he's going to try and run around the VP, putting rounds into him as he goes. He's got behind him. Unfortunately now, here comes the M41. And he takes out the VP bloke. Yeah, this is what I feared. The M41 shotgunned him. And now that M41 is probably going to try and get a reset on the KV2. It's more than likely he'll be able to climb up on top of the cliff. But he hasn't got much time left, and no, he's going to run out of time. And yep, they've capped out to win. The KV2, oh, and the M41 almost gets killed right at the end by the Hummel. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tanker for Mummy of Philo in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. Got 9 in that one. And he got a Gore's medal for doing more damage than 10 times the hit points of his own vehicle. And the high caliber for dealing the most damage overall in the game. And a win 8 for that game, 6-2-7-3, Super Unicum standard. So let's have a look at the team scores. Well, we can see there he is, right at the top of the table, 2,230 hit points of damage. The next high scorer was that Leo. He did 1,744. That's the guy who actually took out Boontech. And the next one after that was the Hummel. Got 1,533 hit points. And, of course, he stayed alive for the entire game. Got 3 kills. When it came to kills, actually, well, there was a lot of people with 3 kills. Mummy was at the top of the table. The Hummel came next, and after that was Fishy Bloke with 3 kills. Then on the offside, we've got the Leo got 3 kills, and so did their M41, and that was one of those was Fishy Bloke. If we look at base XP, though, we can see it's definitely Mummy at the top of the table, 989. This because it was a tier 7 game, and he was tier 5, so obviously he earned more XP with every shot he was firing. The Hummel managed to get 804, and the IS managed 734. If we look at the Philo platoon, we can see that, well, Mummy did best out of it, but Fishy Bloke was not bad either. He managed to get 3 kills, 400 hit points of damage, and Boontech did 522 hit points of damage, but didn't get a kill out of the game, unfortunately. Well, he was chased by that Leo, and he was determined to kill Boontech as quickly as he could. And so, unfortunately, didn't end up with the 3 kills necessary to get a Brothers in Arms, but they did very well with 6 kills between them. So let's have a look at detail report. Well, we can see that Mummy fired 32 rounds in that game, got 15 direct hits and 2 penetrations, and 17 splash. Damage of 2,230 hit points, of which 1,964 were at more than 300 meters. He received 3 hits from the enemies, 2 of them were penetrations, and 1 hit as a result of splash damage. And he also damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 3 of them, and did damage assistance of 411 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 54,342 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, and the ammo is very cheap for the Fifi, he ended up with 49,092 credits. He got 4 bonds for getting the Gore's medal and the high caliber, and he also earned 1,483 XP. Got 5,936 for completing the mission and events, 594 because this is a premium vehicle, and took away 8,013 experience points altogether. So a very nice little round there with an ace tanker, Gore's medal, and a high caliber. And happy birthday to Mummy of Philo and to all the Philonians out there. I do regularly platoon or go on stream with their leader, which is Nicky Tack. And he's a community contributor for Wargaming EU. So, yes, do watch out whenever he's got his stream on Twitch TV. But yeah, well done by Mummy. Not often you get Ace Tanker, Gores and High Caliber in a match and get killed in the process. But yes, he put up a good fight, especially when he was trying to defend his cat from those invaders. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.